Anita McLaren from the Black Sticks hockey team, and I'm joined here by Mark Stafford from the TAB, who's got a great offer for us.
I have, and what it is, if you're a hockey fan, which you are clearly because you're watching this, if you haven't got a TAB account, download our app, really simple, and deposit $20. And when you do that, put in the code HOCKEY, and what happens then is we will match that $20, so your balance will be $40, and we'll give Hockey New Zealand $20 as well.
Wow, that's a pretty cool offer. So if you start up a new account, deposit $20, the TAB will give you $20 and also give Hockey New Zealand an extra $20.
That's right, and so what they can do with that is develop grounds like this all around the country, develop the youth. Hockey's a growing game, that's why we're behind it. We love it. Hope you have some fun.
Coverage of the Pioneer Energy Tri-Nations Women's Hockey is presented by Pioneer Energy, Central Otago District Council, TAB, and Vantage Windows and Doors.
Hi everybody, welcome into the Central Otago Hockey Turf for the Pioneer Energy Tri-Nations Tournament. My name is Regan Bain, and alongside me we've got Paul Durham up here in the commentary box. How are you, PD?
Good, thanks Regan. I'm excited. We're in for a cracking day today.
Alrighty, we'll tune in for the Japanese national anthem.
Would everybody please now remain standing for the national anthem of New Zealand?
Alrighty, Paul, so we've come down to the business time. This is the semi-final time for the Pioneer Energy Tri-Nations, with the winner to take on the Hockey Roos tomorrow in the final. Big game for the Vantage Black Sticks here today.
Yeah, they is what you do it for. You want to be in the final. Opportunity tomorrow, obviously, against the Australian team, the informed Australian team, probably the pick of the teams so far this week. So yeah, the Black Sticks need to stand up. They'll be looking to get their strikers really going hard today. Put the ball in the back of the net. That's the key.
Yeah, exactly. Japan took the win against Australia on Thursday night, so they've got a bit of momentum coming into this game. They're going to be tough to beat the Japanese. They're not going to fold over at all. So New Zealand's going to have to work hard today, and they'll be led by Ella Gunson, the captain, today. So hopefully we're in for a big game from her today as well. Our officials for today, we've got Kelly Hudson from New Zealand, along with Emily Carroll from Australia. Lani Jackman is our reserve umpire. On the technical bench, we've got Sandra Stewart and Jono Young from New Zealand, and Vicky Allen, also from New Zealand, is overseeing the whole thing as our technical officer.
International hockey. 3 countries competing over the last week or so.
Of course, Paul, this event is pretty much a lead into the World Cup. Not too far away in the future, is it?
Yeah, over in England, big opportunity. The Kiwis will be flying high after their gold medal win, and they'll be wanting to ride that momentum and carry that forward into the World Cup.
Yeah, exactly. That's just the start of it. A big year for the Vantage Black Sticks. London not too far away in the future.
Come on, guys, cheer on the Vantage Black Sticks. Make some noise for the Vantage Black Sticks. Come on! Woo!
And we're underway as Olivia Mary gets us underway to start. Black Sticks look to the air nice and early. The Japanese playing in the nice pink today there, Paul.
Yeah, they are. Change of colour from their normal bright red. It's good press from the Vantage Black Sticks. They'll be wanting to do that all day, putting them under lots of pressure, not giving them any easy outlets, and turning the ball over high in this 23 and turn it into a good attack, hopefully. So let's see what they can do today.
Anita McLaren's going to look to dominate that midfield today, isn't she? She's been awesome all week, and she's going to continue on that form.
Yep, world-class player. Yeah, she needs to step up today, and it's going to be good seeing her.
Does Japan look to attack down the right-hand side? Oh, off the post. Kidal with this clearing wide. Bit of sleep there to start there, Paul, maybe.
Yeah, that was an easy entry for the Japanese into the circle there. They'll want to have to tighten that up. And there's another one, and another shot at goal. Great
Good.
save.
Well saved, Sally
Another
Rutherford.
shot.
Oh, another save on the line. Well done.
Oh, and a penalty awarded. Foot in the circle there.
What a save on the line by Brooke Neal just before, though. It was clearly going to be a goal. But now, first penalty corner for Japan. What have they got?
All the gloves and the masks going on there. A lot of protective gear worn these days.
As we wait for the injection from Japan. Straight shot at goal, well defended again by Brooke Neal. As Olivia Mary looks to start the counter-attack.
Nice quick counter here. Into the 25.
Great ball. Oh, well defended there by Japan though.
Just took too long to deliver that pass there.
Yeah.
Lots of strikers in the circle. Probably should have been delivered a little bit earlier. Still hot on attack here. Vantage Black Sticks.
Here we go along the baseline. Japan survive.
Yeah, you'd like to get a little bit more reward out of a circle penetration like that. Put it onto a foot, get a penalty corner.
Yeah. It's Michaela Curtis on the ball along the baseline there.
Now this is a defensive screen we'd like to see and put them under lots of pressure here. No easy outlets. It's well done. Unfortunately, there was a foot there.
Shiloh Glone's still got a penalty corner gear on. That shows how quickly the game can change one end to the other. The Kiwi girls look to go through the aerial ball again. Cadell on the ball.
It's nice, his strikers up high here. Circle penetration.
Door.
Again, in that situation there, got to do a little bit more than just putting it onto the opposition stick there. Take them on, back around the back line, put it onto a foot.
Japan will look to try and move the ball really quickly today. That's what they did against Australia on Thursday night, and it worked for them.
Lucky recovery there.
Yeah. There's the reinforcements come for both the Black Six and Japan. Again, Japan putting on the pressure there in that circle.
Yeah, they're getting in there pretty easily at the moment. The Kiwis need to tighten that up a little bit.
Asking a lot there of Brooke Neal again. Good, that's well defended back there. Girls look to think, just settle things down here a wee bit. Get a bit of structure in the game. Japan will feed off the unstructured nature if that creeps in for the Black Sticks. That's turned over, well done by Sam Harrison there.
And here's a break.
Brilliant
here.
ball forward, Kirsten Pearce. Went to the circle. She gets shot off. Oh, just wide.
Yeah, probably had an opportunity there, drag it onto her right foot and get a good crisp shot away. Unfortunately, the Japanese defender was up to the challenge. Got in there and disrupted that. Good opportunity, though, for the Vantage Black Sticks.
Japan turned the ball over to be the Black Six ball on halfway. Umpire Hudson just setting the rules out. 5 metres, big 5. What have the Black Six got here for us? So look to come back through Gunson, the skipper today.
Japanese with a nice good press there. Put the Black Sticks under pressure and got the reward with the turnover right in the midfield.
Again, look, Japan will look to use the counter-attack as they do. They'll look wide. Well stopped there by Tuilutalava in her first international tournament. The young Auckland girl. She's had a good week so far. Japan look to switch the ball to the other side from this long corner.
New Zealand defence up to the challenge there.
Yeah.
Bit of a quick exit, maintaining possession. Well done.
Well done by Olivia Mary there. Just not quite reading that one there from Gunson. Good. The Black Six look to counter again.
Circle penetration.
Shot!
Goal.
Oh, just over the top. Well done. Great shot though. Good to have a shot on target there. Just over the target.
Yeah, all started from a good press.
Yeah.
Turned the ball over. That's what we're going to have a bit more of today.
Black Six look to feed on the Japanese turnovers today. Well done by Cadell in the midfield. So McLaren wins the ball there in the midfield. She'll work all day, Anita McLaren. She's a veteran of the team these days. 262 games for your country.
Yeah, magnificent effort there.
Yeah.
And still going strong.
Still going strong, yeah. It's Cadell. Out wide to Davies.
Bit of pressure here for the Japanese to soak up.
Yeah.
Black Six get into the circle on
There you
numerous
go, along the
occasions.
baseline. Oh, out for a long corner.
Still more pressure here to soak up. Black Sticks will be looking for a bit of reward here.
But a tricky one-touch hockey there. Not quite for the Black Sticks this time, though. Sam Harrison looked to put on a lot of pressure there on that sideline hit. Again, like, turned over from a great press. Good ball. Great ball upfield there.
Yeah, that press is certainly working for them. They've turned over the ball on multiple occasions now. They just need to turn it into a bit more reward heading into the 25 here.
That is something that the Black Sticks have improved in from game one last Sunday was when we started against Japan back then, and they've improved on that all week. As the Black Sticks get the free hit.
Oh, and an early exit out there. What a great ball
Great
down the
ball
line
there.
here.
Yeah.
Into the circle.
It was a great ball by Hazuki Nagi. One of the two Nagi sisters we've got there on the turf today.
Yeah,
Yeah. 250 games between them. Been around for a long time. Well left there by Tuilotalava. There's a transfer the ball through Cadell. Just not quite there that time. However, they got the reprieve.
Yeah, the Japanese defence looking pretty solid at this stage. Not showing too many kinks in the armour early on in the game. They've sucked up a little bit of pressure.
They have, haven't they? Yeah.
Doing pretty well.
They spent 60 minutes of the game on Thursday night against Australia soaking up the pressure. Came away with a 1-0 win. So, shows just to show how quickly the game of hockey can change. The ball's turned over in midfield again through Davies. Looking for an out, back to Gunson. Ella Gunson, of course, the skipper here this week with Stacey Milkerson not involved with the team this week after a monster Commonwealth Games campaign she had, didn't she?
Oh, spectacular. World class all the way and led the team. And, yeah, she was just phenomenal all tournament. Yeah, she's a big loss to this team at the moment, just not being here. Saying that, it's a chance for the other girls to step up and show what they're made of too.
Put a claim for that spot for London later in the year. Rose Cadell looks to... Oh, shot off. Oh, just wide. McLaren there.
Yeah, they've managed to get a couple of shots away now, the Vantage Black Sticks. They need to just get them a little bit more on target, make the keeper save them, and it's even harder.
McLaren intercepts that overhead. Great ball in to Maddie Dorr. Black Sticks are winning those 50-50 balls here at the moment, which is going to be key down the stretch, I feel. So try and make something down in the corner there. The double team. Good, well done there by Michaela Curtis.
Yeah, hard spot to do much out of down
Yeah.
there.
Japan get the reprieve though. They got the free hit out. It's well done there by the Japanese defence. They'll look to reset here.
It's a good press from the Black Sticks. They got the reward, but unfortunately, just a bad pass not finding its target here.
The
Turn it over
com's just
again.
not there. Japan had the ball out for a long corner. Good. Well done there by Sam Harrison.
Yeah, two strikers working really well there together. Forced the turnover. Fortunately, just the bounce of the ball didn't go the Black Sticks' way. Now they find them hot on defence again. Lovely tackle
Again,
back there.
well done. Great tackle, Olivia Mary. That's the thing with the strikers, isn't it? You've got to work together as a team, otherwise it's not going to work at all.
Oh, it's a long way to run by yourself.
Yeah.
It's Japanese
Japan.
circle penetration.
Cadell cleans up the scraps there. Here we go, we've got the counter attack back on. Got the ball across, well defended there.
Yeah, 1 on 4.
Yeah.
She needed to make that tackle.
Yeah, she
Black
saved
Sticks
the
are looking
team
hot
here.
there.
So the ball comes out wide to Davey. No, not quite the ball there. Japanese defence was set.
Yeah, right across the forehand of a Japanese defender. That's bread and butter for an international defender.
That's Shihori Okiwa. She's had an awesome week as well. Been one of the Japanese stalwarts at the back, leading this Japanese team. Japan look to use the over ball again.
And that's the end of the first quarter.
And that's the end of the first quarter here with the scores 0-0. Be a quick 2-minute break and then we'll be straight back into it for the second quarter. Not a bad start from the Vantage Black Sticks there, PD, but a lot of things they can work on.
Yeah, definitely heading into that 23 there. They need to make better linkage there, possibly get a striker to the back line a bit higher. Maybe the crash ball across isn't quite the ball early on in this game to do.
Yeah, exactly.
They've had a few easy circle entries for the Japanese. They want to tighten that up as well.
Yeah. Japanese like to feed off these turnovers, so yeah, we need to tighten that up at the back, but good signs going forward. It's only the first quarter, 0-0 here in the beautiful Central Otago in Cromwell. I think we're sitting at about 4 degrees at the moment, which is tropical compared to what we had on Wednesday night. It was -3 and snowing. The Australian girls didn't know what hit them. And they still did their ice baths.
It's dedication.
Don't know how much ice was on it though. But the community's been awesome here this week, hasn't it, PD? Sold out most games. Great feel for such a small hockey community to have this major tournament here.
Oh, it's spectacular. My hometown, and just what an opportunity to have teams of this calibre here. And yeah, you're right, the community's got right in behind it. Spectacular.
We've had an awesome week down here in Cromwell at the Pioneer Energy Tri-Nations. As we look to come back here for the second quarter, the Black Sticks will be looking to hopefully put one in the back of the net this time. So Olivia Mary's going to start us off again. So we're back underway here in the second quarter. Cadell makes a good wee trap there. Looks wide to Taryn Davey.
People who caught the balls, if you caught one of the specially marked balls, please make your way to the entrance doors of the main building.
Well defended again there by the Japanese. They're keeping their feet well clear of that ball. They're looking pretty tidy back there.
They are, aren't they? Anthony Farrell, their coach, that's his game plan is defence, win on defence. And that's shown this week, especially on Thursday night with that win over Australia. The only loss Australia's had this week, the hands of the Japanese. As Rosie Cadell traps the ball there in midfield. Looks wide to Mary. Again, that last pass just not quite linking for the Vantage Black Six here.
Yeah, they're getting into the circle though, which is the start. And then it's just a matter of finding the right passes in here and possibly even looking for a reward for a penalty corner. Black Six haven't had a penalty corner yet, so you know, there's definitely times and opportunities to just throw it onto a foot and reset and have a good shot.
Again, another great press there by Sam Harrison. Unlucky not to come away with the free hit there. Ella Gunson looks to just settle things down, settle her team down, get a bit of structure back. Unlucky there, just under the foot of Davey. As Japan again looks to go quickly. There's a mistrap in the circle. Can they get a shot off? Go! Well done, Japan. Who's that? Number 25.
Yeah, the crash ball working there for the Japanese side.
Maya Toriyama on the end of that one. Again, just a bouncy mistrap off the stick there. Bang, slams it home. Bottom corner. Not much there. Sally Rutherford could do in goal for that one, PD.
No, it was an awkward shot. Wasn't hard, but it just sort of was lifted a little bit aerial and very hard to get across to the far post of those ones. So, yeah, well done, Japanese.
Well played. 1-0 Japan. That won't phase the Vantage Black Six though, will it?
Oh, you can't let it, and the game can change so quickly these days from one end to the other in 2 hits, you know. So, yeah, it's early days. They just need to stop that crash ball. That's obviously a tactic that the Japanese are using and have used pretty well on 3 or 4 occasions now. So, they've got to be alert to that, know that it's coming, expect it, and trap it, deal with it, and exit out of there nicely.
Yep, yeah, Brookney will have to look to tighten up that defence with the back 4 back there. There's Michaela Curtis on the ball here. Looks to make something here. Again, the Japanese defending very well. They're looking to double team quite a lot here, aren't they, TD?
Yeah, pushing them back into that those bottom corners. It's very hard to get out of there once you get in. So, yeah, they're looking good and structurally pretty sound back there.
Yeah, aren't they? McLaren on the ball here in midfield.
That last score scored by Japan was by shirt number 25.
So look wide at Kelsey Smith on the ball. What can she make of it? Have the crash ball in.
Yeah, penalty corner
time.
Off the Japanese foot there. Good reward.
Good. Well done there by Brooke Neal. Great ball in. I think it might have taken a wee touch to get onto that Japanese foot there.
Yeah, good opportunity here. First penalty corner. Be interesting to see if McLaren steps up and Joe flicks it, or maybe a hit from Elizabeth Mary.
Got Yoshikawa in goal for Japan. She's had another amazing week. She's made some great saves, and the size of her doesn't take away her heart, does it? Does it, PD?
Not at all. You've got to have a big heart and a big ticker to stand back there
exactly.
And want to get that ball walloped at you all day.
So we've got Olivia, Mary and McLaren at the top of the circle. We come out to Mary. The straight hit. Oh, just wide. Just past the stick there of Michaela Curtis. It's taken a wee touch there. I think the second runner might have got a brilliant save there. That was looking good from where we were. Yeah, just wide. Japan looked to exit from that bottom corner again. Ella Gunson has the ball just on the half. Brilliant ball there up to Cadell. She's another workhorse in this New Zealand team, Rose Cadell, isn't she, PD?
Yep, she'll just run all day. They all do.
They all do, don't they? 174 games for her country. She was key to that gold medal on the Gold Coast.
Yeah, another awesome tournament. In fact, they all had an awesome tournament.
Yeah, they did. They sure did, didn't they?
Lucky to get away with that with McLaren. Off her foot,
Off
but
her wee foot, yeah.
played on. And again, they're getting trapped down in this corner.
There's a ball come in there from Tuila Talava. Key here for the strikers, Peter, is to not give away a silly little foul in that corner, isn't there? Give the defenders that free out.
Yeah, make it just so difficult for them to get out of there. And yeah, that just builds pressure as well. They're handling it very, very well today, the Japanese.
Nothing phases them. No matter what the challenge, they'll step up for it. Good tackle there by Anita McLaren. Very well done there in midfield.
Japanese putting a really high press on here, putting the Black Sticks under all sorts of pressure. They'll be riding high. They're up 1-0. So they're going to put the Black Sticks under all sorts of pressure up the front here, I think, now.
They sure are, aren't they? Kirsten Pearce putting pressure there on the sideline. A lot of wide open space over here on the help side, isn't there, PD?
Yeah, there's a lot of players on one side. There's no doubt about that. That'll be coming from the presses that they're trying to put on. But yeah, certainly there's plenty of room and an open space out here.
That'll be something that Sean Dancer will look to address at halftime. Maybe use a bit more of Anita McLaren through that midfield, transfer to the other side. As the Japanese look to attack down this left-hand flank.
Yeah, they've made a lot of entries down here on this left side. It's obviously a favoured side of theirs.
Good, it's well defended back there. The girls look to make an out. Back of the stick there. Black Sticks free head out. Again, look, they look to settle it down, transfer the ball to the other side through Gunson. Good ball, well done. Just not quite in reach there. Again, that name again back there, McLaren, cleaning up the scraps. Bit of skill up the sideline there.
Oh, dangerous
Just
ball
tucked
into
off
the
there.
Japanese midfield.
Very dangerous ball.
We're on the counter-attack now.
Hazuki
Into the
Yuta. Ball under
across the face. Another save from Sally.
It's well done there by Sally Rutherford, shutting down those options.
Yeah, easy turnover through the midfield though. Ball right across the Japanese midfield there. Easy intercept, and there's a dangerous ball to be thrown.
It's what the Japanese are wanting to feed on our midfield turnovers, but not quite what they wanted there. Good bit of skill there by Cannon Morty, the goal scorer.
Another circle entry here. Oh, and
Penalty corner.
Yeah, had the opportunity to exit there and just put it straight back onto the Japanese stick, and she just picked it up and straight back onto a black stick's foot.
Not quite what the girls wanted to exit with there, but with to make do.
You really want to make sure you get that ball out of the circle any way you can, and yeah, putting it straight back onto a Japanese striker's stick is not ideal.
We'll rally the troops back there, Sally Rutherford. She'll love this. We have the Japanese injection.
Lay off to the left, shot at goal. Another penalty corner.
Something a wee bit different there, a wee bit of a tricky bunt. Back across the face.
What will we see this time?
Fiji Basha at the near bracket. We go across to NATO.
Out to the left
Oh,
again.
again. Great bit of variation there from the Japanese, just not quite there on the pass back to the injector.
Yeah, if that pass was a little bit narrower, it was on. There was space out there, and just unfortunately for the Japanese, didn't find the target. Good option, though.
Francis Davies with the ball here on the right-hand side. Works a free hit. When she gets the ball back. Good ball up the line there. Japanese defenders up to it again though. There's Tui Lotalava look to take this quickly. Another free hit. Not back five there, the Japanese.
Yeah, good option there from the Black Six. Nothing on that corner, so pull it out, take it back round to the other side, try and open up the Japanese team and find a bit of space.
Brooke Neal's got that killer sweep hit, doesn't she?
Yeah, crisp.
The Japanese look to exit again. Turned over. Well done.
Yeah, no Black Sticks in the circle, unfortunately, though.
Well done there in the midfield by Charlotte
She's
Gloin.
done very
She's
well
done
there.
very well. Oh, well done. Penalty corner time. Pushing the back.
Yeah, great result from there.
Brilliant work there by number 28, Charlotte Gloin.
Yeah, didn't have too many options on. She turned it over and there was no Black Sticks in the circle, so pretty much had to do it all herself.
Amazing Vantage Black Sticks. Give the girls a big round of applause. Well done. Come on.
The crowd look to get involved here. What can the Black Sticks make of this penalty corner?
Yeah, we had a straight shot from Mary last time. We haven't seen see what they've gone. No McLaren on the field, so
We've got Neil and Mary at the top. Comes out to Brooke Neal. Oh, there's got a wee mistrap there. Can we make something of it? Ball's there. Goal! Who's got that? Well done.
from a mistrap at the top of the circle, it's amazing how many times a bad penalty corner and something a mistake at the top can turn into gold for you.
Exactly. It shows us not to give up. We see the mistrap at the top. The shot from Davies. Good, well done. Number 28, Charlotte Gloin, who actually started that whole thing. So just reward. She were in that penalty corner. She gets the credit with the goal.
Yeah, not a pretty goal, but it's a goal and it's 1-1.
The goals and goal in semi-final hockey, isn't it? You take them any way they come. 1-1.
The last goal scored by New Zealand was shirt number 28, Shiloh Glow.
So the Japanese look to come straight back in down this left-hand flank. Well, straight onto the foot, yeah.
Yeah, straight onto Brooke Neal's foot there, penalty corner.
Didn't think Kelly Hudson seen that one, but her other umpire there, Emily Carroll, in her ear, straight onto the foot.
Again, it's this left flank, isn't it, that's causing the Vantage Black Sticks all sorts of problems down there in the defensive area.
Sure is, isn't it? Can Japan come straight back? at the Black Six.
Yeah, we had 2 layoffs to the left. The last one was nearly there. Let's see what they do this time.
Hazuki Nage at the top again. She was off for the last one. She's a penalty corner threat along with Mo Sasaki. We'll see what they've got as we see a wee bit of a shuffle. Comes out to Sasaki. A wee flick. Well done there. Brooke Neal on the post. Didn't quite clear the ball. Got a shot. Well saved by Sally. Well done. Well done there by Sally Rutherford.
Yeah, another good save by Brooke Neal. That's 3 or 4 she's done today. She's keeping the Vantage Black Six back in this game at the moment. You see an exit out here from the Black Sticks. Quick counter-attack.
As Olivia Mary fights for that ball in midfield.
Yeah, well slowed down by the Japanese defender there.
They did. They're all back now. Counter-attack squashed. However, though, the Vantage Black Six will reset. So we look to the left flank through Cadell. Back through to Neal and Davies at the back. We go over the top through to Cadell. Brilliant ball there by Brooke Neal. What can Cadell make of it? We're in the circle here. Good piece of elimination.
Yeah, just no Black Stick on the end of it, unfortunately. They're trying hard and they're probing in there. Just not quite, the bounce of the ball just not quite going their way in there.
Yoshikawa, the goalkeeper there, did pretty well to squash that
Yeah, excellent save.
from Cadell. It's Curtis on the ball here. So we tick down to 1:30 left in the first half. Another ball in. Ball across. Oh! Great save there again. Scramble D from the Japanese.
Yeah, just managed to get a stick in there and took all the pace of the ball. Well done.
Umpire Carroll just making sure everything's all right. We tick down to 1 minute to go. Brilliant deception there by Davies. Oh, ball across the face. Nobody there on that far channel. Out for a 16. And I think the Japanese will look just to slow things down here and wind out the half. 40 seconds to go. Head into the sheds. We'll turn the ball over through in the midfield though. Shiloh Gloin looks to again attack down that left-hand side. Brilliant ball to Rose Cadell. It's taken a fingertip, I think.
Yeah, lifted ball and straight into the arm there of the Japanese defender. That hurts on a cold night.
Yeah, it sure does, doesn't it? She looks all right though. She'll rally on. Shishori Okawa, she'll rally on all day. As we end the first half here at the Pioneer Energy Tri-Nations event, the semi-final, the Vantage Black Six won, Japan won. What do you think of the first half there, PD?
Yeah, Black Six came back into that well. They've had numerous chances now. That's probably 4, 5, 6 shots that the Vantage Black Six have had. The Japanese have had a fair few as well. Probably an even spread of penalty corners as well now. So 1-1, it's all on. It's game on.
It's all on for the second half, isn't it? So yeah, we've had 2 goals in the first half, 1 apiece. Shiloh Gloin with that brilliant individual skill down that baseline to work that penalty corner. And it just shows that penalty corner, you know, it broke down. The play wasn't that, and we scored a goal from it.
We give away a number of specially marked balls. Them chips look nice. All right.
I'm Anita McLaren from the Black Sticks hockey team, and I'm joined here by Mark Stafford from the TAB, who's got a great offer for us.
I have, and what it is, if you're a hockey fan, which you are clearly because you're watching this, if you haven't got a TAB account, download our app, really simple, and deposit $20. And when you do that, put in the code HOCKEY, and what happens then is we will match that $20, so your balance will be $40, and we'll give Hockey New Zealand $20 as well.
Well, that's a pretty cool offer. So if you start up a new account, deposit $20, the TAB will give you $20 and also give Hockey New Zealand an extra $20.
That's right, and so what they can do with that is develop grounds like this all around the country, develop the youth. Hockey's a growing game, that's why we're behind it. We love it. Hope you have some fun.
I think the best thing is coming out here and just riding on your own and just looking around and just soaking in the view, and that sort of calms you down and you forget about your worries. I'm Phil Oliver. I'm a local here in Alexandra. I've been here about 25 years or so. Originally moved here from Auckland. Just really sick of the rat race, and so we moved south with my wife and young kids. In the central Otago area, the Alexandria area, there's so much scope and different aspects of riding to suit different people. You've got your sort of the brevet type guys doing their things out there, the cycle tourists, your flowy, rivery trails, and you've also got those real sort of technical trail, mountain bike, downhill trails and freeride trails. This is a new area we've just started developing. It's called Flat Top Hill. This is a dock area, and so we signed a management agreement with the local bike club and have been building a trail access up here, and we're starting to use a lot of this big rock features, and we have a geological advantage with these rocks that are around us, as you'll see here. They make nice features to ride on. You can have nice rock rollers and little step downs and little sort of chutes and things to go through. So that's what makes us a bit unique to anywhere else that I've ridden in New Zealand. And the views up here are, magnificent. When I'm out riding here, basically it's just a space. I can come out here and get some space, and I think a lot when I ride. Just sort of thinking how lucky I am to be able to get up here and ride this. That's the best part.
We try to use as much local produce as possible, and also to support our neighbors and support the communities. My name is Paulina Corbalan. We are at Paulina's restaurant in Clyde. The product here is just so good. It's nice to have the product to come that when you know the supplier and it comes from the ground to the plate and have a connection with the dish.
We love to focus on the local products around our area. New Zealand is a very special place with the climate that we have. The produce, fish and the meat is just absolutely second to none. Hi, I'm Quentin Quiter from Wild Earth Wines. We're at the Goldfields Mining Center in beautiful central Otago, located in the Kawarau Gorge. All our food is cooked in wine barrel cookers. So all our dishes are actually quite natural and matched specifically to one of our award-winning wines.
You know, the good thing about Central Otago region is that, you know, you can source all sorts of different things, you know, from fresh herb, you know, rabbits, lamb, from a beautiful wine, grapes, fruit, you know, everything is here. Hello guys, I'm Armando Varlotta from Italy. I came here in New Zealand in 2009. I used to live in London for 15 years. I had my own business there. So then in 2011, I opened, you know, Armando's Kitchen. We tried to sort of introduce a bit of Italian flavor in Central Otago, bringing some, you know, something traditional, but as well utilizing, you know, a beautiful part of the world, and as well the ingredients and the local resources that this place actually has got to offer.
I'm always inspired with fresh, so flavors can speak for themselves sometimes, and I think we have a lot of produce around this area that makes our cooking quite easy, really.
At Sentinel, we love building family homes. We know that a well-designed home can help bring your family together. How do we know? We've built hundreds of them, every one unique to the family that built it. Give us a call and we'll help you design and build a home that fits your family. Sentinel Homes. Design, build, enjoy.
Hello everybody, welcome back to the Central Otago Sports Turf here in Cromwell for the Pioneer Energy Tri-Nations semi-final between the Vantage Black Sticks and Japan. Here with PD, we're here 1-1 here at half-time of the semi-final. What are your thoughts so far, PD?
Yeah, stalemate. It's 1-1, everything to play for, 30 minutes to go. It's going to be an action-packed second half for sure. Both teams had plenty of opportunities, equal amount of penalty corners, I think, and yeah, so just everything to play for, and it's going to be all on.
As we see the first goal there scored by Mai Toriyama by Japan, and here we come up with the Black Sticks goal, which come off a breakdown penalty corner that Shiloh Gloin originally started the move, got to finish it off with the wee jinking over the top of the keeper there.
Yeah, not a pretty goal, but a goal nonetheless, and yeah, even Stevens, 1-1.
As we look here to get ready for the second half, 2 more quarters of hockey, a place in the final against the Hockey Roos tomorrow afternoon. It's all on the line here for the Vantage Black Sticks.
Put your hands together for both teams, the Vantage Black Sticks and Japan. Come on! Woo!
As we're back underway here for the second half, and we've got a turnover straight away. The Vantage Black Sticks look to use this quickly through Sam Harrison.
Yeah, coach's nightmare, not the way you want to start the second half after being given your instructions.
Anthony Farrell won't be happy with that one. Just got the umpire holding time here.
Yeah, we knocked to the face, I think, from Sam Harrison there.
Japan not to go aerial again. It'll be the Black Sticks ball. Yep, you've got to give that defender 5 minutes to bring the ball down safely. As McLaren has a brilliant turn there. Uses her pace, ball in, ball across the face. Oh, just outside the stick of Sam Harrison there on the far post.
Yeah, good start from the Vantage Black Sticks there. Just unfortunately no one quite on the end of it, but yeah, what a start.
Brilliant run there by Anita McLaren. An awesome ball across by Kirsten Pest. Just off the edge of Sam Harrison's stick there, diving at the far post.
Yeah, the Black Sticks will want to be seen getting Anita McLaren involved a little bit more than she was in the first half. And yeah, that's what she's capable of doing, so let's get her involved.
Sean Dance will be happy the way we started there. Of course, Mark Hager stepping aside for this week to focus on his selections for the World Cup there, PD.
Yeah, sometimes good just to take a step back and get a different perspective of what's going on out there and how your team's going.
I'm sure Sean will be loving the opportunity as well, won't he?
Without a doubt.
As Amiri comes in with the shot. Brilliant save there. Brilliant save and goal by Yoshikawa.
Yeah, the Black Sticks have started well here.
Asking the questions, aren't they? Brooke Neal with a great trap there. However, they've got the reprieve here, the Japanese. They'll look to settle things down, get back to their structure. Brilliant midfield ball there.
Yeah, that exit was a little bit easy probably for them.
However, the Black Six survive. I think one of the Japanese players just got a wee ball to the face there by the looks of it.
Yep, that's why you wear a mouth guard.
We got Kristen Pearce here. To Rose Cadell. It's shot off. Oh, brilliant stick save.
Oh, that's a spectacular
That's unbelievable. Me oh my. Brilliant save by Yoshikawa.
Yeah, sprawling dive to her right-hand side, covered the whole goal. Great deflection. Well done.
Kelly Hudson gives her Kristen Pearce the wee evil eyes there. Just to let you know she's watching.
Yeah, that's three really good chances the Vantage Black Six have had now already in the first 5 minutes of this third quarter. They've started this well.
Cadell would have thought she had the name on the score sheet for all money. But no, not to be. Brilliant save by Ishikawa. Brooke Neal again cleaning the scraps up at the back. So they look to attack down the left-hand side there. Brilliant work there by Kelsey Smith. Makes something out of nothing down in that corner. We go back to that corner for Kelsey Smith again. However, she's just collected her with a stick, I believe, and Kelsey Smith has been sent to the naughty chair
Yeah,
for 5 minutes. Don't know if we can see that one on the replay. I couldn't quite see that one, but nevertheless, the Black Six will be down to 10 men for the next 5 minutes.
Yep, this makes it harder now. They've started so well, and now they're down a man. You've got to cover so much more ground when you're down a man. So this gets tough. 5 minutes is a long time.
I think the Vantage Black Sticks will be expecting a Japanese onslaught for the next 5 minutes now.
Yeah, well, normally you get the ball and you hold on to it for a few minutes and spread it around and make the team that's down to 10 run a lot more.
Look at that.
Use a lot of energy. They're doing it well.
Oh, brilliant. Open on the post. Goal! Man open on the post. Use the advantage. Goal.
That's exactly what you do when you're a man up. You've got a hole overlap somewhere. You manipulate the space. They did it so superbly well. Found the striker in the circle. Open goal.
It's a brilliant ball across the face there. Open on the right post. Far post. Goal. Bang. 2-1. Yuri Nagay. Well done. Use that advantage straight away. Not even a minute into that yellow card.
Yeah, they've still got 4 to go here. This makes the next wee while very difficult here for the Black Six. They need to get the ball themselves and do a little bit of that themselves for a while.
We talk about how quickly hockey can change. Vantage Black Six with 3 amazing shots at goal. All over the Japanese, and they go up the other end and put one in. Take the lead, 2-1. Again, the Japanese look to transfer the ball through the midfield.
Yeah, they're using their overlap here now.
Again, that far post is open again. Can they find them again? Yes, they can. Well done. Brilliant save.
Yeah, good bit of defending there eventually. It had to be made. The Japanese girl was about to wind up and put another one in. So
the skipper there, Ella Gunson, putting her body on the line. Putting it all out there for the team. Making that brilliant save there on the line.
That was what they did last time. They just held the ball, manipulated it around, created an overlap, and they got the reward. So they'll be looking to doing the same. The Black Sticks will be falling back here probably, and hoping they can squeeze the midfield and get a turnover. And that's exactly what's happened.
Brooke Neal again. Who would have thought? There's Maddie Doyle that makes a brilliant run down there the left-hand side. Good young Maddie Doyle in her first year out of school. She would have loved the experience of the Com Games, wouldn't she, PD?
Oh, that's a massive achievement for anybody, and let alone someone straight out of school.
It's the way to do it, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a highlight playing at the Commonwealth Games.
She'll be looking forward to hopefully pressing her claim for this tournament for that World Cup spot later in the year.
Yeah, World Cup's even more special than the Com Games. The Com Games awesome, but the World Cup of your sport is a phenomenal opportunity.
Exactly. You got the Dutch team there along with the Argentinian women, one of the two stalwarts of women's international hockey, aren't they? You would know that firsthand, your experience.
Yeah, it was on the end of a few losses from both of those teams over the years. Yeah, exceptional teams, and yeah, well, that's why they're probably 1 and 2 in the world.
So Michaela Curtis looks to create something down that right-hand flank. The Palmy North girl. Brilliant, well done from Michaela. Japan look to clear down the other end. The Black Sticks look just to hold the ball here, wind down that clock with the card and get back to full strength.
Yeah, you need to just kind of minimise the damage here for a few minutes, and
it's a brilliant ball from Gunson.
then take your opportunities again when you get the chance. When they were up to 11, they had plenty of opportunities, so that's all they need to do again.
Japan used the overhead ball. Well done there by Frances Davies. She looks to set the counter. Good piece of elimination. Ball in, shot, off the post. Michaela Curtis off the post. Agonising close.
What a dribble there from Davis. She was eliminated. Reverse stick pass to the top, and what a shot. Oh, unfortunately, that just didn't fall for the Black Sticks.
Again, Japan looking to make a nuisance down this right-hand side. That just shows two agonisingly close opportunities for the Vantage Black Sticks here in the third quarter. Not quite going our way here so far, but hopefully we can resurrect that. Gunson looks for the overhead ball. Brilliant ball through to Michaela Curtis again. Couldn't quite get the wee jink going there.
Some more good defending down there on that left-hand defensive area from the Japanese. They're defending that really well. Double, triple teaming the Black Sticks there.
As the Black Sticks are now back to their full 11 on the team. Olivia Mary making her way back onto the field for the card from Kelsey Smith. So we're back to 11 here. But the ultimate price has been paid, hasn't it, PD?
Yeah, it has. It's 2-1, and yep, Black Sticks just need to really go for it now. Nothing to lose.
A very good press there from the Vantage Black Sticks, just not quite able to turn the ball over, but Michaela Curtis is making a nuisance here. This is what you want your strikers to do. Searching ball through, not quite there for the Japanese. They love their straight upright hits, don't they?
Yeah.
Look to slow things down to the midfield for the Japanese here. It's the ball across.
Oh, it's in the
ball
back of the net.
back of the net.
Oh, that's a little bit soft from the Black Sticks there. They just let the Japanese striker just carry the ball on the end of her stick, and no one went in and made the tackle.
Along the baseline there. If we look back at the replay here, just a wee touch there from Mai Toriyama for his second goal today. Pretty poor defending along the baseline there, PD.
Yeah, just let her keep running. Someone needed to step up there and make a jab tackle and dispossess her there, but no, she just kept running, and oh no, It's uphill here from here, but hockey's a game that can change so quickly. So let's see what the Black Sticks can do now.
She'll be all guns blazing now.
And that goal just scored from
Yeah, good bit of desperation there too, though, from the Japanese striker. Actually falling to the ground and diving and just chipping that over. So that's what you want to see from your strikers.
We've got McLaren enters here. Ball across. Penalty corner time. Just shows the skill and pace of Anita McLaren, how quickly she can change things. Penalty corner time. See if the Vantage Black Sticks can peg one back here.
Yeah, this would be a good time to get the whole setup right here and just put one on the back of the net.
Be Davies and Mary on the near bracket and McLaren on the far bracket. So we come across to McLaren with the drag flick. Straight onto the foot. It'll be another penalty corner.
Yeah, drag flick there from McLaren. Obviously, the runner just running straight down the line and just doing everything she needed to do there, get in the way, stop the flick from getting into the back of the net. So, yeah, good defensive running there.
We'll reset for another one. There's the injection. Beat McLaren again. Flick. Oh, just wide from the diving Gloin there. Shiloh Gloin with the attempted deflection there.
Yeah, it must have come off the Japanese stick. It's a 16.
Long corner.
Long corner, sorry.
Gunson looks to settle things down. Back to Brookneal. Through to Cadell. Ball out for a 16. These Japanese team's quite vocal, aren't they, PD?
Yep, communication's a key out there. You got to be allowed to be heard.
Japanese in the free hit there, outside the 23. They look to make something down this right-hand flank. Ball across. Asking Rutherford just to clear her pads. McLaren will look to work a free hit here. Get her team that out. Small games here in this corner. Again, well done. Sideline ball, New Zealand. Step off, give Gunson the ball. Gunson look up the line. Couldn't quite eliminate the last player there. Again, Japan's ball down in that corner. It was the left-hand flank the first half, now it's the right-hand flank, PD.
Yeah, sort of switch sides, isn't it?
Here we go, we've got a 16 here for the Vantage Black Sticks.
Yeah, they seem to be pretty happy and comfortable going into those corners.
Time's on their side, isn't it?
Yeah. It just soaks down every second, doesn't it, heading in there and making it very difficult for the Black Sticks to get out of there. It's all pressure.
As we tick down to just about a minute 30 left in the third quarter. Let's see if the Vantage Black Sticks can grab something back here before three-quarter time. So look aerial again. One's a bit wayward into midfield, but Maddie Dawes got the ball. Drops it back to McLaren. Brilliant ball down that right-hand flank.
Still dive. Oh.
Just a wee bounce off Maddie Dawes' stick there. Out for a 16.
Yeah, some nice overlapping from your wing half there. Trying to get some impetus going forward.
It was Taryn Davey, right half. Another midfield turnover. Out through Shiloh Gloin. Cadell screaming for the ball. Back to Shiloh Gloin.
Yeah, the Japanese are putting some real heat on here on their presses, making it very difficult for the Black Sticks to exit out of here. Saying that, they've done very well here.
Well done. Good touch by Anita McLaren. Can we get a shot off? Ball across. Oh, just over the top.
Yeah, took a deflection off the Japanese stick.
Maddie in 3/4 time. Brilliant defending there at the buzzer by the Japanese. As we head into 3/4 time, Japan leading 3-1. So we see Maddie Dawes attempt just taking a wee deflection over the top. It's all it needs in 3/4 time. The Vantage Black Six will have 15 minutes to try and find 2 more goals to force the game into a shootout, to try and fight for a place tomorrow in the Pioneer Energy Tri-Nations final against the Hockeyroos, the Australians. I'm sure they'd love to see the Kiwis in a final again, wouldn't they, PD?
Oh, there's no doubt about it. Another match-up from the Commonwealth Games gold medal match. Wouldn't that be good to see? But it's a long way for the Kiwis to get there at the present state. They need to really go for it in this last quarter. Just throw caution to the wind, really link up with their attacks and get some go-forward ball and really try and put the ball in the back of that net.
We see how well they link up when Anita McLaren's on the ball, don't we?
Yeah, she's a real key. She's a real strength. She just carries that ball with so much pace and balance and poise through there. And when she's getting the ball in open spaces, yeah, very dangerous.
As we see Sean Dancer rallying the troops, wanting them to play with a bit of intensity, spreading the ball wide. I think that's going to be key here for the Vantage Black Sticks.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what tactics the Black Sticks employ this quarter. You might find them pushing up a little bit high and just being a little bit more aggressive. They've got nothing to lose here. We might even see the keeper come off at, well, that'll be an interesting time to see how quickly he's, how brave he is and see if we pull it off at 2 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes. You never know. So, yeah, when you've got nothing to lose, it's a tactic these days that, yeah, coaches are employing all around the world, and yeah, it seems to be getting earlier and earlier to bring them on.
Well, we've seen it work, haven't we? If we throw it back to the Rio Olympics when the men playing Germany up by 3 goals, took the keeper off, and the Germans come back and won that game.
Yep, brilliant. And we saw it not work the other night with the Australian playing the Black Six when the keeper came off, and yep, unfortunately turned over the ball, and the Australians just had a free shot at goal.
Black Sticks get the free hit out there for a wee obstruction.
Yeah, I can already see Mary pushing right up, just hanging out around the Japanese circle now. So Black Six looking to spread this game out and try and open it up through the midfield. Give McLaren a bit more space, and that's exactly what's happened there. Now they've got strikers in the circle. Yeah, I thought that would happen.
Very well done there by Anita McLaren. The ball comes wide to Sam Harrison. She looks to make something down in that corner. Got a free hit. Not quite 5 metres there from Sam Harrison.
So they'll be pretty aggressive in their pressing here too, I'd say, the Vantage Black Sticks.
Brooke Neal cleans up the wee attack there from the Japanese.
Yeah, she's done well back there today.
Brilliant ball to Shiloh Gloin. She's had another impressive game for me, PD, Shiloh Gloin.
Yeah, definitely. You can see what happens though, as soon as you push strikers up there, it opens up the midfield, and there just seems to be a whole lot more space in there for the Black Sticks now.
Stretching the field, it's the key, isn't it? Especially in the game today. Just hear Rhodes Cadell expressing her gratitude from a wee stick to the wrist there, I believe. Pretend we didn't hear that one, Rose.
Yeah, 50 cents in the jar.
Yeah. The Japanese hit the ball at the top of the circle. Again, Brooke Neal cleaning up the scraps. However, not quite yet, as the Japanese team have a... No, nothing there.
Yeah, nice little steal there.
Can hear the two umpires trying to communicate, but nothing there.
The long ball up, trying to find the high striker, Mary. Not quite there that time, but yeah, it's definitely opening up there now.
Taking a deflection off the foot there. 2 balls on the field there. So we shout out to our ball boys and ball attendants this week. The A1 Homes ball attendants have had an amazing job. It's quite a tough job, isn't it, PD?
I've never done it, to be honest. I wouldn't know.
They've been awesome. They've had an amazing time. They've loved it. The girls have loved it this week. Cromwell's done an amazing job putting this tournament on. Big congratulations to Central Otago Hockey and the Central Otago Sports Turf Trust. You've done an amazing job.
Oh, pushing the back there. Oh, on Kelsey, she goes down. Probably the Japanese girl lucky to get away with that one.
Thought Kelly was going to throw out her other hand there. PD, but no, not quite.
And probably deserved a penalty corner, actually, to be fair.
Japanese won't rush to take these 16s from here.
No, every time you can waste is a good time, isn't it, when you're up 3-1 in the semi-final.
So Olivia Mary there turns the ball over. Sorry, Frances Davies. Get the ball out of that corner and hopefully make something. The Japanese team survive for the moment. Dangerous ball out, it'll be the Black Six free hit. Declaring on the ball along the baseline.
Yeah, she's trying super hard out there. It's not easy trying to dribble through all that defensive unit though.
No,
All the Japanese back there.
So the Japanese look to counter again. Japanese player here receiving a green card, number 32, Hazuki Yuta.
Well, this is the moment, isn't it? Down 10 men, the Vantage Black Six really need to hold on to the ball here. Just exactly what the Japanese team did. Push it round, spread it out wide and long, and make the Japanese run. You've got the overlap somewhere eventually is going to turn up, and then that's your opportunity. You've got to take it. And this is their opportunity now. They're a man up. A little bit more urgency probably needed.
We touch there, the ball into the circle. Olivia Mary, can she get a shot off? She can. Save. Brilliant save.
Again.
Yoshikawa's had an amazing game in goal. Kim Tanner looks to track along here. Oh, makes a pretty poor tackle. We'll see if Emily Carroll comes back for that one. Yes, she does. Yep, Kim Tanner's off to the naughty chair. What colour? We've got a green card. So again, it'll be 10 aside. The Japanese card can't be too far away, but it's a pretty poor tackle there on halfway. She pays the price.
Yeah, the Japanese team here, they'll just try and make this as hard as possible for the Black Six to get out of here now. They'll be in no hurry. Yep, just holding the ball into the corner and just making it really difficult, soaking up time.
Working together.
Frances Davies there. Oh, not the place to be turning the ball over. Got a shot in. Well done there by number 12, Ella Gunson, the skipper, leading the way. It's got Rosie Cadell.
Mary's up high in the circle.
So there's
Ball's
Emily
hit
Smith.
her.
Great ball in. Great ball in. Can we get a shot off?
Again, well defended by the Japanese. It's scrambling defence there, and they've done very well.
It was a brilliant ball by Kelsey Smith into Olivia Mary. Japanese are back to their full contingent. Kim Tanner can't be too far away.
Must be about 30 seconds. Black Sixers need to hold on here again and just absolutely got to go for it now.
So we tick down to 7.5 minutes to go here in the final quarter. It's all or nothing just about for the Vantage Black Sticks here. Charlotte Gluing can't quite bring that trap in. It's probably the one mistake she's made all game. She's an amazing game today. Japanese look to use this right-hand sideline again. New Zealand back to the 11 aside now. It's got to be disciplined here for the last 7 minutes. Can't have anybody else in the bin. It's not going to help our cause at all, is it?
No. No, you've got to have 11 on the field. And the Japanese here are just content to slow it down. Look, they're in no hurry to take these balls out. Just plot away in this right-hand corner. And frustrate the Black Sticks here.
It's well done there by Kim Tanner and Sam Harrison. Can they work out of this wee pocket? Play some small games, eliminate players. Japanese are hunting.
Yeah, look at them. There's 9 Japanese players are right in that one pocket there. No space for anyone to move or get the ball out of there at all.
The girls look to take a quick free hit. Turned over the midfield again. Sam Harrison whacks her stick into the ground. What could have been if that pass connected. Still got Olivia Mary waiting up high, waiting for that turnover. Ball comes in. Ella Gunson. Oh, it's a brilliant turnover. It's not the ball to be going there, is it? As we got time off again from umpire Carroll.
Yeah, here's the keeper, Black Sticks keeper Sally Rutherford. She's been subbed.
Yep, so Sally is gone.
Brooke Neal put in on the kicking fullback duties, and yep, how long to go?
5:24, so Sean's made the call. So New Zealand will play with an extra field player. And Brooke Neal will have the rights of a keeper within the circle. Without the gear.
You can't afford turnovers in the midfield now when you've taken your keeper off. You've got to be really disciplined, move the ball around, and yeah, just not turn the ball over.
Good, use your speed, take him on. Let's go forward, keep going, Kels. Take off, Kelsey, take off, come on, go forward.
So we hear the New Zealand coaching staff. Use their speed, that's the key.
Go forward, speed, speed.
Sam Harrison got the ball there.
Let's run the ball. No, yeah? Not okay.
Oh, just about turned over in the midfield there. That would have been danger zone there.
Yeah, that's the ball you got to look out for, but you got to take every throw your chances here. You know, everything at it and take your chances. Sorry.
Tuilo Talava looks to recycle the ball. Brilliant touch there by McLaren out to Kim Tanner. Got a ball in. Oh, very, very dicey there, Yoshikawa.
Yeah, I don't think she was just quite expecting it. If she'd had a stick on the ground, that could have been interesting.
So let's use McLaren again. It's a brilliant ball wide out to Maddie Dorr. Ball in, ball across. Yes, goal! Well done, Sam Harrison.
Wow, they're using their overlap really well here.
Well done.
It's all on now, isn't it? 3:30 to go. 3-2.
At the moment it is Japan 3, New Zealand 2.
You see the ball come across. Sam Harrison doesn't need any more of an invitation than that. Brilliant goal.
Yeah, the Japanese girl's not too happy, asking questions of Kelly, the umpire there, but no, she's not having anything of it. Get back and take the hit off again, please, Japan.
As the rain starts to fall here in Cromwell. 3 minutes 29. What have we got? We're all on.
Good, pressure on the ball. Release, Starro, good, 4 sticks, good.
Japanese team will just look to slow it down here.
Well done, Sammy.
New Zealand will take any opportunity they can get. Brilliant trap there by Kim Tanner. Great ball there by McLaren again.
There's a bit of urgency here now from the Black
Here we
Sixes
go.
there. They're really going for it.
Maddie Dorr using her pace.
Move it on.
Got a foot there. Oh, just across the face again.
Yeah, Kelsey just couldn't quite get a touch on that, but another good ball.
Great
They're
ball.
asking the questions now. Yeah, the Japanese will be feeling the pressure now.
Good, Sam. You can hear Sean Dancer in the microphones. It's key, keep the ball moving. We tick down to just about 2 minutes to go.
Yep, you've got the extra man, you need to use them, so you need to spread the ball wide and just keep moving it on really quickly. And yeah, the Japanese are finding it hard. They're struggling to cope with it at the extra man at the moment.
Whack the ball up the other end.
Yeah, just get it out of there. Relieve the pressure.
Doesn't work with our ball attendants here though, does it? The ball straight on the mark. It'll be straight back at you. So we turn the ball over in the midfield again. Japanese will look to plug the corners, play some small games back there. Even find the back of the net, no keeper. Got a free hit out for a foot. We took down to 1:30. She's all go here.
Yeah, well defended there again by Brooke Neal.
And McLaren uses her pace here. Look at that. So here the crowd get into it. Shot. Shot! Oh, open goal. Ooh.
Oh, another close opportunity there.
Kelsey Smith diving in there.
Bobbly little ball. Hard to get on the end of those though, but it was there.
Go forward.
50 seconds to go. What can the Black Sticks do? Can they get a pull out of jail card here?
Here we go. Got the ball in. Skills will look to get work a penalty corner. Even better a goal. Get the ball in. Yes, they've got a foot here. Yes,
Oh,
big foot.
They've got reward.
The reward's here.
This will soak up the rest of the game. It's all on here. Black Six will probably throw everyone around the top of the circle here. They won't let that ball out of the circle. That's their goal.
So the new rules with the quarter time, so time is stopped during the penalty corner, so we still have 27 seconds to go after the penalty corner.
Make some noise, the Vantage Black Sticks, come on!
If there was ever a time. Sam Harrison with the injection. Comes out to McLaren. Oh, it's taken another.
Oh, it hit the Japanese
No, it's
defender
taken
high.
a time off.
Ruled dangerous and a free hit to the Japanese.
I think Anita was wanting another penalty corner there, but Kelly not wanting to give that, and I think it's been ruled dangerous. And the Japanese player's taken that one.
Yeah, that hurt. He's taken one for the team there. She might have saved the team there.
I think she has. So we see the medical staff come on for Japan.
Well, I'm sure her teammates are going to be thanking her later on when she gets off the pitch tonight.
It's going to be sore tonight, isn't it? So the Vantage Black Sox will have 9 seconds from here to effect a turnover from this 16.
Yeah, it'll be a lob out of defence, surely, from the Japanese. They won't want to do anything. Get it aerial, get it out of there.
Down the other end.
It's down the other end.
Or they'll go to the corner. But this is all or nothing here.
There's a lot of pressure on here. This is a good press from the Black Sticks.
Right, as we look to get things underway, everybody's all up. Do the overhead of her life. Right, she works up. Oh, it's straight to Brooke Neal.
Just pump back in there. What's
we get a
gonna
charge.
happen?
It's in.
It's in the circle.
It's in the circle. No, nothing there. Oh, we've got a penalty corner.
She's awarded a penalty
We've got a
corner.
penalty corner. Right on full time. You wouldn't read about it.
What are the chances?
Wowee.
That was just a hit and hope, and it's paid off. This will be the final play of the game.
Japanese will be questioning that one.
Goodness me, we've seen it all tonight.
We sure have, haven't we? What have we got? What has Mr. Dancer got up his sleeve for us?
Right, guys, this could be it. The final penalty corner to New Zealand. Make some noise for the Vantage.
Here we go. Got the injection coming. It's going out to McLaren. It's in. Oh, no, another penalty corner.
Oh, it's off the foot.
I
It's
jumped ahead
another
of myself,
penalty
ladies
corner.
and gentlemen. It's exciting here. Another penalty corner.
This game just doesn't want to stop, does it?
Doesn't. Just hear the crowd get into it.
Time's up. This is it. This is the final play.
Harrison injecting again. What have we got? To McLaren again. Deviation. Oh, another penalty corner.
Another penalty corner.
Round 3.
Oh, it's relentless pressure here for the Japanese.
Another penalty corner.
Anthony Farrell, the Japanese coach, isn't watching.
They've got the luck of the Irish behind them today.
What can we conjure up here? Reset number 3. Here we go. Go to Mary this time. Save. Go! Oh, stroke. It's a stroke. Wowee.
Well, initial save was made. It popped out to Sam Harrison, and she just popped it across.
So we watched the replay. To change up here, so we've got Olivia Mary with a straight hit, saved. Sam Harrison. Oh, it's the defender's jumped onto the line. Knows the rules. Make them in off the penalty stroke. Wowee.
Wow, what a finish.
Olivia Mary stepping up with Yoshikawa in goal. This is to force a penalty shootout, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, what a big moment here. You would back the stroker here, 9 times out of 10.
And she scored it! Well done, Olivia Mary.
What a finish to this game.
Wowee, what a game of hockey we have seen. 3-3 the final score here in the semi-final of the Pioneer Energy Tri-Nations Tournament. We're off to a shootout.
Yeah, and it'll be interesting to see what happens. I suggest they're going to use O'Hanlon, the Black Sticks, after her performance in that last shootout.
Oh, she was wonderful then, wasn't she?
She was spectacular. And yeah, wow, it's all go now.
What a comeback. Wowee.
Yeah, that's exactly what's happening. Sally Rutherford played the game. O'Hanlon's in goal now. It's her chance to step up and, well, save her team.
She's been waiting for it.
She's done it once. Can she do it again?
Whoever gets the most wins.
Wow, what a comeback from the Vantage Black Six there, PD. That was all or nothing, wasn't it?
Oh, that was unbelievable. That just shows how much belief that team must have at the moment. Yeah, you wouldn't write them off, would you?
Wowee. Devastation for the Japanese girls there at the end, though. 9 seconds.
Well,
with a 16, you'd put your house on a defender taking that ball to the corner, throwing it overhead, but no, it wasn't to be.
Yeah, well, it all came down. I called it. I would have lobbed that, got it out of defence, just banged it down the other end. Unfortunately, the Japanese girl didn't do that. Costly turnover, and wow, here we are now.
Not too sure Anthony Farrell will be too happy about that one, but it's happened. We're here now, aren't we? So, penalty shootout time. So, attacker will start on the 23 with one goalkeeper, 8 seconds. We'll see how we go.
Yeah, not easy these. Yeah, the goalkeeper tends to win more than they lose out of these.
They do, don't they? But they practice these every day, don't they?
Yep. Oh, it's a big part of the game now. And, well, Black Six have been here before, so...
Can we have a repeat of the Gold Coast semi-final?
No Sally Mickelson here, though, to finish it off for them, so...
Yeah. Stacey's not here, so who have we got stepping up? We'll find out.
It's one of the best matches of the tournament. It's like, wow, it's pretty incredible.
Bit of excitement here at the Central Otago turf.
Be sure.
Grace O'Hanlon looks to get up the girls. She's excited.
Yeah, she's fired up. Well, you got to be, don't you? It's your time to shine.
Yeah.
Yeah, nervous times for the rest of the team. They just got to stand around and watch the whole thing unfold.
It's the tough thing, isn't it? You got to stand there, waiting. We'll see who we've got, but I can see Olivia Mary. She's ready to go out there. Sam Harrison. We'll see who else is going to step up. Toi Lotalava's stepping up as well by the looks of it, the new girl. She wouldn't have experienced anything like this, would she?
Wow. That just shows the confidence that these young'uns have these days, doesn't it?
Sure does.
See Kelsey Smith there. Ella Gunston.
Amazing comeback by the Vantage Black Sticks.
Yeah, there'll be a coin toss, I'd imagine, to see who goes first.
Yep, so we've got our two umpires down here, Kelly Hudson and Emily Carroll, waiting for a captain to make a coin toss. The blankets are out, aren't they? The jackets are on.
Well, the temperature's dropped, but the hockey's hotted up, hasn't it?
It sure has, hasn't it? Exciting times here in Cromwell. Almost as exciting as the Gold Rush. There's the crowd starting to get into it.
Put your hands together for both teams of Vantage Black Sticks and Japan.
So by the looks of it, we're going to have Japan go first in the first of 5 shootouts.
Where else in New Zealand, where else in the world could you get to be so close to 2?
Grace O'Hanlon will be in goal for the Kiwis. No, sorry, Japan's going to go first, and they've also changed their keeper. So Megumi Kajiyama will be in goal for Japan, and Olivia Mary will step up first for the Vantage Black Sticks.
Yeah, 8 seconds. That's all you've got. Time goes very quickly in these.
It sure does, doesn't it? This for the place in the Pioneer Energy Tri-Nations against the Hockey Roos tomorrow. It's all on the line. Umpire Hudson just moves Grace O'Hanlon to the other side. Deathly quiet here at Central Otago Sports Turf. Mary's underway. Straight hit goal.
Oh,
well done, Olivia Mary.
Yeah, that's an interesting tactic, isn't it? A lot of people tend to try to take the keeper side to side, but no, she wasn't mucking around. Straight in and bam.
1-0. Well done. So now we have Akuki Kato up for Japan against Grace O'Hanlon in goal for New Zealand.
good spin
Good,
there.
well
and
done
Helen's
by
in.
Grace O'Hanlon.
Oh, she's done
Well done.
Yeah, she's good at this.
It's like she's playing hopscotch down there. Bloody awesome.
She's
1-0.
mobile. She's mobile, isn't she? She just stays on her feet and, yeah, makes it incredibly hard for the Japanese striker there.
Oh, the Aussie, eh? Grace O'Hanlon. She'd love to play them again tomorrow. So now we have Kelsey Smith stepping up for the Vantage Black Sticks. Open goal. Goal, yes. Oh, no. No, no, no. We've got a free hit the other way. Emily Carroll's blown her for obstruction.
Oh, dearie
Oh,
me. Let's have to have
big
a look,
call.
look at that one.
Stopping the Japanese keeper from playing the ball.
Yeah, she took her left and then she took her right.
Oh, she's
She
not
fell
happy.
over.
Taking the next shot for Japan.
So it'll be 1-0 still to New Zealand. So we've got Yuri Nagi, number 12. Well done, Grace. Yes, look at her, she's plumped.
Oh, she's on fire.
Boomfa.
Gee, she offsets herself there, tries to give the Japanese a wee bit of space there, and
Nice.
then just takes up the space, gets in her face and smacks it out of the circle. Get out of there, ball, she says.
So we watch the replay here. The Japanese try to move the ball around. South on spin. Saved on the line. Next up we have Ella Gunson in goal. Attacking. Lifts it over the keeper. Goal!
Oh, lovely spin.
2-0. Well done.
Took the keeper to the left and managed to just do a beautiful spin out of there. Had it on her stick, kept control, and lifted it over the keeper. Well done, Ella.
That's your skipper leading the way, isn't it, PD?
Oh, that's what you want. It's what you need at this stage in a shootout. Black Sticks with the advantage now.
Next up we have Hazuki Nagi, the other Nagi sister. Save again. Well done.
Oh, she's good, isn't
Wowee.
she? Yeah, she just stays on her feet. She's so tall.
God, she loves this.
Takes up a lot of space. And it's so hard to get through her there. Still 2-0 to the Black Sticks.
So Louisa Tuilotalava steps up for this one. She buries this. If my maths is right, the Vantage Black Sticks are off to the final. Not much pressure for a first international tournament, is it?
None at all. Easy.
Oh, just saved. Unlucky.
Yeah, it didn't really move the keeper very far, did she? Probably, could have taken a little bit wider, made her move a little bit more and try to get the keeper on the back foot and then hit it. It was a bit easy, that one.
We have Grace step up again and goal. Saved! Well done!
Oh, it's a save.
Well done!
Oh, she's
That's
done it.
us!
Oh, she's done it again.
Wow, she loves it. The Vantage Black Sticks take the win. 2-0 in the shootout. And they're off to the Pioneer Energy final tomorrow afternoon against the Hockey Roos.
Wow, what a comeback there. That's fantastic.
Wow, that's awesome, isn't it?
Yep.
What a game of hockey we've watched, ladies and gentlemen. We hope you've enjoyed it.
Let's have a look at that one again.
We see Grace.
Takes it to the right. Helen dives and she just gets pushed straight into her. Flicks it out.
Well done.
That's awesome.
Amazing game by the Vantage Black Sticks.
So congratulations to the amazing Vantage Black Sticks.
Well, Black Sticks have done it here. Pulled off a Houdini effort. They get to play the final. They're playing the big match tomorrow against Australia. That'll be a different game against the Australians. Australians have looked hot all tournament and Yeah, Black Sticks, good opportunity to play in another final. I imagine the Australians will be looking for a bit of revenge after the Commonwealth Games defeat in the final. And yeah, maybe the Black Sticks can rub it in again. Let's see tomorrow. We're in for a cracker.
Black Sticks, 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 Black Sticks. Woo! So tomorrow is the final game in the tournament. The Pioneer Energy Tri-Nations Women's International Hockey comes down to a fight out between Australia and New Zealand. Vantage Black Sticks take on the Hockeyroos tomorrow. The game starts at 2:30. Gates open to the general public. Woo!
Alrighty, I'm joined here now by Vantage Black Sticks skipper Ella Gunson. Wow, what a game. How are you feeling?
Oh, tell me about it. It was pretty stressful towards the end there, but I just loved the character from the girls, and yeah, I'm so proud of them for fighting through right to the very end. We made it pretty hard on ourselves, but yeah, that's what we're about, fighting to the end, so we're pretty chuffed with that.
How much does Grace O'Hanlon love a shootout?
Oh, she froths them. She's all about them. And she's so good at them. She's very clinical. She does her homework on all the players, so she knows kind of what they're going to do. But yeah, she's an asset in there.
Did the crowd play a big factor towards the end there?
Yeah, they sure did. When we were down and out a little bit, they cheered us on and lifted us that much more, so we really appreciate it.
The girls fought back well. Pretty proud of them?
Yeah, very proud.
Good. So Australia tomorrow, what are they going to bring there? What are they going to bring to us?
Yeah, so we know Aussie quite well and they know us quite well, so it's going to be quite an aggressive, tough-fought game. We just need to be a lot more certain with everything that we do, and we need to press out really aggressively and just have a real go.
We've had them in a final once. Can we do it again?
Yeah, we can. Without being cocky, we want to be confident and we want to really have a go. But yeah, I believe in the girls, and what we've shown tonight, we can fight and we've got the attitude to do it.
Awesome. Well, congratulations. We look forward to tomorrow.
Cool.
We'll see you then.
And thanks again to everyone and all the crowd. It's been amazing.
Yeah, cool. Thank you very much.
See ya.
Cheers.
So we'd like to say a big, massive welcome to one of our local schools, members of our local community and local schools from Team Molyneux.
Coverage of the Pioneer Energy Tri-Nations Women's Hockey is presented by Pioneer Energy, Central Otago District Council, TAB, and Vantage Windows and Doors.